Hey guys and girls, what is going on? Welcome back to a brand new video and another episode of Jurassic Park. Now today I just want to quickly apologise for not being actively uploading for the last week and a half. So I'm not sure when this video will go up because currently I'm very ill, so I'm trying to just, while I feel okay in the evenings, I'm trying to pretty much pre-record videos because I'm very ill at the minute for some reason and I don't know why. So I'm just trying to pre-record videos and then get them uploaded. I am streaming a little bit and there's a lot to show you guys today which I've done through streaming and I've done off camera. So that's what I'm going to be doing today, guys. We're going to be having a little bit of a showcase. So today, guys, I'm going to show you a few things. Now, where should we start? Let's start here with the new and improved Gallimimus exhibit. Now, I've turned this into kind of like a, what do you call it? Kind of a bit like a hill desert type build with a bit of grass and a bit of like a reservoir, well, a tiny reservoir of water, just to, you know, kind of give an impact on the design. I might throw in a few trees there and over there just because it does look a little bit plain, but we had 5 Gallimimus, one of them died sadly, so I've just got them sat down at the minute as they are mourning. The names of them are Gabby, Ginger, Garona, and the males Glitchy and Gregor. We are currently, I think Gabby died, so we're going to have to get another female in there at some point. The Compsognathus exhibit is as it always has been. We just do not have a Compsognathus in there for some reason, which I absolutely have no idea why that's happened. I have no idea. Now here, guys, we have rebuilt the aviary and we now have some new pteranodons in there. We only have pteranodons in for the time being. I've kind of extended this out as well, made it look a little bit nicer. I'm thinking of replacing this whole layer of stone here with sand, and then I'm thinking to extend this bit of stone back and hopefully replace that with sand as well. I'm thinking of doing something like that and then maybe putting in some alligator gar, something like that. But yeah, so now moving on to this exhibit. Now this exhibit has changed. This is no longer the Gallimimus exhibit. I've obviously, as you can see, we've added in a load of plants, a load of plant life, and if we can find them somewhere, I don't know where they are, we may have to go around the other side for them. But basically, guys, round this end we have the, cast your votes now, 3, 2, 1. We have the Jurassic Hypsilophodon. We currently have 2 males which are there and there. Then we have the female just there. So as you can see, I've changed this exhibit up a little bit. I've made it, you know, a lot more denser, a lot more filled, so it's kind of harder to see them. And I'm looking to hopefully improve the exhibit as we go through. Now if we follow across here, now I decided to make another Velociraptor exhibit, just a little one. I think it's only 4 Velociraptors we actually have in here, but I thought, you know what, we're going to make it into kind of a desert type exhibit for them, where we have, you know, like a little gateway they can go under there. We've got a few little ports which I thought was nice to work with. As you can see here, I thought it just made it seem a lot nicer. It just looks really nice, guys. It just looks really nice. It's something different to do. And then we move on to here to an exhibit I'm going to be working on the next episode, which is the Edmontosaurus exhibit. Now this is a new sort of texture pack that Avelado has lent me, so I thank him very much for it. I think he's working on some carnivores as well. So when they're all out, I'll do a massive dinosaur mod showcase. Something like that, you know, just something different for you guys. And we're going to be building an exhibit for the Edmontosaurus next episode, hopefully. Obviously we have the redirection, the 360-degree view of the aviary, and then let's get moved on. So this episode's just kind of getting me back into the swing of things. I know what needs to be done. I've actually got a whole list here. I wonder if my computer is turned on, because I'm going to tell you now, if it's turned on, let's just have a quick look, guys. Let's have a quick look. If it's turned on, oh, it is turned on. Right. Let's just log into the computer and I'll tell you guys what I need to do and what I've decided to do. So with the kind of main objectives that I need to do over a long period of time is I need to go mining, I need to build the safari completely, so that includes the walls to section off the time periods, create the time periods, build a safari track, and also build a, you know, kind of like a welcome centre or like a visitor centre, something similar to that, to which we can go and then get it started, get, you know, a few builds done in there, get maybe a little bit of a museum going, and have it worked like that. But the kind of the short-term projects I want to work on, I want to do the Therizinosaurus enclosure. I want to kill some of the Brachiosaurus just so we have about 4 or 5. I want to build an Edmontosaurus enclosure. I want to build a Ceratosaurus and a Allosaurus. So those are going to be the exhibits I'm going to be working on in the near future. Right. So if we just hop up here, whoa, that was a lot of lag there. But yeah, guys, obviously we move around to Brachiosaurus. Now the idea is I kind of want to change this exhibit up. I kind of want to make this a Therizinosaurus exhibit in a way, just so we can build maybe a bigger paddock for the Brachiosaurus. If so, guys, let me know if that's what you want to see happen. If it is, I'll quite happily do that. It'll be nice to do it. It'll be something different, and I'll enjoy it. Now, I did, in fact, move a few Brachiosaurus and a few Parasaurolophus out of the enclosure, and we moved them into the safari along with, I think it was about 12 to 15 Gallimimus eggs, which I hatched using the DNA. The spare DNA I had, I think I had like 53 DNA, so I took it down to about 40 odd, something like that. No, I don't even have the DNA here, but the idea is in the next episode, what I'm going to do is I'm going to be building I'm going to be using reinforced glass and the jungle wood with hopefully some slabs. I need to actually quickly do that now. No, that's fine. To pretty much build ourselves a new and improved Edmontosaurus exhibit. Now this is going to be the Elasmotherium exhibit, just because pretty much they like to live, I think it was relatively savanna biomes. Oh yes, it's changed. Get in. Basically, guys, for this bit here, I used a different sort of section that I wanted to work on. And I wanted some, more brighter colours to work with. So I changed the biome. I think I changed it to savanna, maybe? Maybe not savanna. Something different, I don't know. And here is what I want to be if the texture pack works out, because we have a surprise dinosaur coming in the texture pack. I want it to go in here. I think it'll look nice going in here. But let me know, guys, do you want a carnivore in here? Or do you want the Therizinosaurus? There'll be an eye in the top of the video, right hand corner. Go and cast your vote right now and let me know. Also, guys, what do you think to the new border for the webcam? Do you guys think it's nice? Do you guys think it's not nice? But guys, pretty much this is where the savanna biome, the safari will be. We currently have 3 Brachiosaurus, 3 Parasaurolophus, and the Gallimimus are down there somewhere. I think they're just behind there, but there's literally about 15 of them. So that's pretty cool, guys. I'm just trying to get everything sorted as best I can and rebuild everything as best I can. I really do like this and how it's worked out. I may have to change the biome for everything to this. I think this is jungle, actually. Yeah, I think this is a jungle biome. Yeah, it will be. So yeah, that was kind of the idea that I've worked with, just to try and sort that out. Now, I need to know, guys, what do I do? Do I make this a complete... What do I do with the rest of this? We can make it all a Elasmotherium exhibit. The idea is I want to build into that cave so we can make, when you guys go to like to zoos and you see the rhino exhibits or the elephant exhibits. Well, the idea is I want to build something similar to that, like the indoor section where they get washed, treated, given their vaccinations, medicine, stuff like that. I want kind of that area to be in there, which I thought would be nice, and then we'd have a nice large enclosure for Elasmotherium. Usually Elasmotheriums are genuinely on their own, so I'm thinking of only having about 1 or 2 at most, and then maybe if we have a baby, keep it as that. But do you guys want to see the Smilodons go over there, or the Arsinotheriums as well? I think the Arsinotheriums would be nice to do. But guys, that is pretty much everything that I've needed to do and I needed to showcase to kind of give you guys a general recap of what's gone on, what's changed, and how I've kind of improved everything over the time that I've been streaming. Now, if you guys want to get a more detailed, sort of vision, this was just a quick overview. If you guys want more of a detailed look at how I've done everything, go and check out the last 2 or 3 streams I've done over the course of this week and last week, and you guys will be able to see all that has changed and everything else that went on to do so. Now, for the rest of this episode, there's only a few bits and bobs I can do. There's some things I want to talk about, and there's some extra bits. Do I actually have what I want to talk about here? I do. So guys, there is a new server come out that I currently have. Make sure to go and check it Make sure to go and check out Caden's channel or the Chaotic Craft. I'm presuming most of you guys are from that channel anyway. If you're not, guys, go over there, hit the subscribe button. But pretty much Caden's channel is contains a multiplayer server, no mods, just normal 1.11.2 multiplayer server that is going to be a private server open to those who currently record videos on an often basis, because the idea is he wants to do a bit of a series, he wants to do a few PvP matches, you know, he wants to do something a little bit different. So if you guys want to go and be part of that server, make sure to head over to his channel. He will hopefully be making a video, kind of an application video where you can put in the comment section your application, what you think you do, how often you upload, stuff like that. If it's not already up by the time I've uploaded this video, guys, go and make sure you check out his latest stream called Atlas SMP. If it's 1 or 2, whichever one you want to do on, probably the most recent would be best. Go over there, fill in an application. Pretty much it's just your name, it's your YouTube channel, amount of subscribers, how often you upload, and pretty much some qualities about you and your channel that, you know, make yourself worthy. I want you guys to go over there and do that. Hey, it changed the biome here as well. I need to change this bit. So I want you guys to go over there and do that. Show some love and support. Drop the like on the video, guys. He's an awesome YouTuber. His builds are so much better than mine. They're so creative. I take so much inspiration from him. But guys, honestly, there's only a few more bits and bobs to do in terms of this video. There isn't that much. It was kind of just, I needed to mention that to you guys. I also needed to mention kind of a recap, a short recap. Today's video is basically on everything. Now the next exhibit I'll be working on will be the Edmontosaurus exhibit. Then I'm going to look to, hopefully, if he sent me all of the mods, if you sent me all the texture packs, Evlado, I'll do a showcase for that. One big showcase, then I'll start and add them in, and I'll just name the video by which dinosaur we're doing. So presumably it's going to go something like this. It's going to be Edmontosaurus, Therizinosaurus, Ceratosaurus, Allosaurus. I'm thinking there's going to be Albertosaurus, something along those lines, and there are also a few more that he's already given me that I'm not going to tell you guys about just yet. I'm going to wait for you guys to see and find out for yourselves. But apart from that, guys, thank you very much for watching. I know this video has been rather short and a bit quick. Basically, guys, it was just a recap to show you guys the progress I've made and the things I've changed about. I'm thinking of taking out the lab as well that is over there. I want to replace that with another exhibit. I'm not sure what exhibit yet, so if you guys could let me know, that would be awesome. I'm going to rebuild the lab, I think, somewhere else, you know, somewhere more appropriate, maybe over behind this exhibit behind us where the viewpoint, the indoor viewing point is. I could do that, I could not do that. Let me know, guys, what you think in the comment section below. Like, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.